What's up, gearheads? Welcome back to Blade Guide. If you're serious about bushcraft, camping, or just want a dependable tool in your bug-out bag, today's video is for you. We're ranking the top 10 best survival axes you can buy in 2026, from budget-friendly hatchets that live in your day pack to full-size choppers that'll get you through a real emergency. Whether you're splitting kindling at camp or clearing a trail after a storm, one of these axes belongs in your kit. Let's get right into it, starting at number 10. At number 10, kicking things off, is a name that's earned serious trust in the outdoor community, the Estwing Sportsman's axe. What sets this one apart is its one-piece forged steel construction. The head and handle are a single unit, so there's no weak joint to snap under pressure like you'd find on cheaper two-piece designs. At 14 inches, it hits a sweet spot between control and chopping power, and the leather-wrapped grip stays comfortable even after hours on the trail or in wet weather. It's not just a chopper either. Plenty of campers use the flat back for pounding tent stakes. Compact enough to strap to a pack without adding bulk. This is a great entry point if you want a tough, no-frills axe that just works. Here at Blade Guide, we call this one the grab-and-go pick for a reason. At number 9, next up, is the Fiskars X7, a favorite among backpackers who count every ounce. The 14-inch handle uses a fiberglass composite core, which gives you flex and impact resistance while keeping weight way down compared to steel or wood handles. The blade itself is precision-hardened steel that holds an edge through repeated use on firewood and brush. What really stands out is the ergonomic shaping. Your grip stays locked in even when your hands are cold or wet, which matters a lot when you're out in genuinely rough conditions. It ships with a sheath too, so you're not worried about the edge shifting around in your bag. For hikers who want serious chopping performance without the extra weight penalty, the X7 is hard to beat. At number 8, the Gerber Gator combo axe brings something a little different to the table: versatility. The drop-forged steel head holds its edge well through kindling, firewood, and brush clearing duty. But the real trick is the handle, which doubles as a hammering surface for tent stakes and other camp tasks. That's one less tool you need to pack. The rubberized non-slip grip over the 14-inch fiberglass handle keeps things controlled swing after swing, and the balance makes it feel lighter in hand than the specs suggest. Toss in the included sheath, and you've got a solid all-in-one option for anyone who wants their gear to multitask. Coming in at 7 is a classic American-made option, the Council Tool Velvet Cut Camp Axe. This one runs a 15-inch hickory handle, which naturally soaks up shock far better than synthetic materials. Your arms will thank you after a long chopping session. The high-carbon steel head gets a velvet-cut edge, meaning it comes out of the box sharp and stays that way through repeated use. It's got enough heft to handle real splitting work, but stays light enough to carry comfortably. If you like the old-school feel of a wood-handled axe backed by genuinely tough steel, this is one of the most respected picks in that category for 2026. At number 6, Husqvarna brings compact Scandinavian engineering to the list. The Swedish steel head is known for excellent edge retention and solid corrosion resistance, so it holds up in damp or humid environments without a lot of maintenance. Paired with a 13-inch hickory handle shaped for a secure, fatigue-reducing grip, this little axe punches well above its size. Plenty of power for firewood, shelter building, and clearing brush. It comes with a leather sheath for safe transport, and its small footprint makes it an easy addition to any backpack. Don't let the compact size fool you. This is a genuinely capable field tool. At number 5, halfway through our list, the SOG Fielder Hatchet earns its spot with a full-tang stainless steel build that's ready for heavy-duty use. At 14 inches, it strikes a great balance between portability and chopping force, and the molded handle keeps your grip locked in even in cold or wet conditions. Outdoor users consistently point to this hatchet's lightweight feel paired with genuinely reliable chopping power. You're not sacrificing performance for portability here. With a protective sheath included, it's built to be tossed in a pack or clipped to a belt and forgotten about until you need it. Coming in at number 4, we've got a true premium pick, the Gränsfors Bruks Wildlife Hatchet, hand-forged in Sweden. The 13-inch hickory handle pairs with a high-carbon steel blade that's hand-sharpened to a genuinely impressive edge, one that holds up under real, sustained use. This is a tool built by craftsmen, and it shows in the balance and control you get on every swing, whether you're carving, splitting, or processing firewood. If you want an axe that feels like an heirloom rather than a hardware store purchase, this is the one. It's compact enough to pack easily, but performs like a much larger tool. At number 3, we move into full-size territory with the Cold Steel Trail Boss. This 16-inch hickory-handled axe is built for serious chopping and splitting work, backed by a 4.5-inch carbon steel blade that bites deep into dense wood. The full-tank construction means this thing is built to last through years of hard use, without loosening or warping. It's got the heft for forceful strikes but the balance to still deliver precise cuts when you need control, a combination that makes it a favorite for shelter building and heavier bushcraft tasks. A tough sheath rounds out the package, protecting both the blade and you during transport. At number 4, runner-up on our list, is the Husqvarna 21-inch chopping axe, a serious tool for serious jobs. The extended hickory handle gives you real reach and leverage, which translates directly into more efficient wood processing with less effort per swing. The Swedish high-carbon steel head is forged for durability and holds an edge through extended sessions. If your priority is large-scale firewood prep or heavier bushcraft work, the added length here makes a noticeable difference. This axe is built for people who chop a lot, not just occasionally. And at number 1, our top pick for 2026, the Gränsfors Bruks Small Forest Axe. Hand-forged in Sweden from premium carbon steel, this axe delivers razor-sharp performance and edge retention that outlasts nearly everything else on this list. The 20-inch hickory handle is shaped for balance and shock absorption, letting you chop, split, and carve efficiently without burning out your arms. It's genuinely versatile, equally at home processing firewood, building an emergency shelter, or handling detailed bushcraft carving. Backed by a premium leather sheath, this is the axe that earns its price tag through sheer craftsmanship and performance, and it's why it takes the top spot on our list. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 10 best survival axes of 2026. From the rock-solid Estwing Sportsman's axe at number 10, all the way up to the legendary Gränsfors Bruks Small Forest Axe at number 1. There's a tool here for every budget and every level of outdoor experience. Which one caught your eye? Drop a comment and let us know. And if this list helped you out, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a gear breakdown here at Blade Guide. See you in the next one.